Howdy, everybody. It's Cheri, and I'm in the craft camper. I know I'm a couple minutes late. I don't even have all my stuff set up. Yeah, this is me lately, being late to everything. I hope you can hear me okay. Looks like we're good, I think. As you're hopping on, tell me if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Here, I got to do something. Hopefully this isn't going to make it. I got to go on Do Not Disturb. Otherwise, I'm going to get all kinds of pop-ups. Eek. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully. If you can hear me, say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. I'm going to actually get my giveaway tool up because we're going to give away some stuff here. So hopefully you'll win. But let me get it set up here because I have not done that yet. Normally I do that before I get started. Oh gosh, I have lots to tell you guys. I hope you're all doing well. I didn't even check to see if I have questions. I don't know if anybody has questions. I do know that I have a couple things that have been asked of me this week that I will address. Let me get this started. Okay, this looks different. Why does this look different? There it is. Okay, I found me. Maybe? No? Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so let me get in here. Give me just a minute. I gotta do these things that I didn't do. Okay, let me see. I want to present. It might like pop in. I don't want it to pop in, but it may. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Didn't. Okay, good. We'll get rid of that. That's for the giveaway for a little bit. We got some goodies, very cool goodies to give away. I know, I feel like I know I was here on Monday, but typically I do the Thursday. But yesterday, guys, I had to, I was in a meeting for this pitch that I'm doing next week, and I should probably not even be live. I probably should be doing my homework for my pitch. I have like 5 days to rewrite my entire pitch and memorize it because I found out yesterday I can't use flashcards. And my brain is old, and I don't know how I'm going to memorize it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I got selected for, our county is doing, like the area is doing a pitch for businesses. And I'm pitching an idea that has to do with circular knitting machines for a brand new business. So I'm kind of excited about it, but I'm very nervous. I'm getting into my YouTube because we're going to give away some memberships today if I can get into it. And I want to get it all set up before I start talking. Because otherwise I will forget. Okay. All right. I think I got it. So I think we're good. So I can make that smaller and I can ignore it. There we go. Okay. So yay. So now I can focus on y'all. So how you doing? I have, guys, you're going to laugh at me. This is like, what's it like as seen on TV? I don't have air conditioning. So I got the Arctic air. Can you see the mist? I got the mister on. I hope it's not too loud. I have it on low. It's working though in here. I got to tell you, I had it on before. It lowered the temperature. It seems to be good. I don't know. It's putting moisture into the air, which I kind of, don't want, but it's got to cool it down. So anyways, it's working. I don't know. I'm excited about it. Okay, so let me see who's here. We have Kate Frank. What there it goes. Okay, Kate says, do you have a yarn you recommend for the knitting machine? Kate, already this morning, I've had lots of comments on my Friday hat video about my machine doesn't work like that. And so I threw mine away. Like one lady said she just tossed her. She had a Centro. And I feel so bad when that happens because generally it's not the machine. Now I do know that you can get a dud because I've gotten them before. And then they don't want to work right because the Centro type machines are, so I don't know what you have, Kate, but, Centro type machines are toys, right? The Addies are like considered a professional. The Addies still have they're still a little finicky, guys. They still can be a bit of an issue if you're not using the right yarn. But okay, so if it's the Centro, you want something that's soft and squishy. Meaning like a Karen Simply Soft, Yarn Bee Soft Secret, Heartland by Lion Brand works great. Lion Brand Mandala works great. Usually I will tell you, a 3-weight yarn usually is a no-brainer, but not always. 4 weights, they get, you know, it just depends. If they're not soft and squishy, like I love this yarn brand from Hobby Lobby, can be problematic because it's a very durable yarn and it's very works out very nicely. But even in my Addy, it doesn't work sometimes, depending on if it's a pattern yarn. And speaking of that, let me show you the hat that I did yesterday. Let me find it. Actually, it's back here on a stand because I was playing around for my little props for my pitch. Hold on. This is the one that I did. This is a yarn I've never used before. I got it at Hobby Lobby, at the Hobby Lobby. And if you're wondering, like my little hat stand here, guys, I showed this on Monday. See what it is? It's, I need to sand it though, because it's got some sharp edges. It's a embroidery hoop glued to a candlestick that was clearanced out at the Walmart. But this yarn is very pretty. I did it on the Addy. It's a 3-weight. They lie. Sometimes they lie. This is, it says it's a 3-weight, light 3-weight. I'm going to call BS. I'm going to call poop on it because my Addy really didn't like, I mean, it went through it okay, guys. And I didn't have the, like the clunk, but, let me show you what happened to my Addy yesterday. So, well, first let me talk about the yarn. Okay, so somebody asked me. It's called Simply Flawless. It's very pretty. I love it. I love the yarn. I use the tensioner. If you look at the Friday hat video that I just posted earlier today on the Facebooks and the YouTubes and the TikTok and the Instagram, I posted the video on this. I like the way this works up. They have different colors of this, but just be careful if you're going to try it in the 48 because I don't know that it'll do well. So this is my, like I could tell you, all 3s work well, but they don't. This is a 3 and they lie to you. They lie because it's not a 3. It's a 4. Hands down, it's a 4 when I worked it up. It feels like a 4. Feels like I love this yarn brand. Very nice yarn. Very hardy. Looks like this. Hold on. I got the leftovers. See, I don't know. Let me show you different. So anyways, I would start out like my favorite in the beginning go-to like for making hats was Heartland by Lion Brand, but you're limited. They don't have patterns. So if you want pattern yarn, I would go to like Karen Simply Soft. This yarn, this is Big Twist Prism yarn. It did really well, but you have to be very careful with it because it's kind of like a roving yarn, so it'll break. So you just got to be mindful of that. But see how it has the shiny sheen and it's very thicker yarn, but it's poofy. So the machines do better with it. So let me show you, like here is this is what we used on Monday, right? This is a Karen Simply Soft yarn. This is the size 3. This is what they said was a size 3. They are the same. They are the same. I don't know if you can see that, but they are exactly the same. So the red looks a little larger, but it's not. When I have them side by side, guys, I don't know. Like they're supposed to measure it to, so you just got to be mindful. And once you get some that you know work, kind of stick with it. That's what I usually do. I try not to venture out too much for projects. So anyways, I know that's a yarn rant. I do like this yarn. I love the colors. Did you see how it matches my little dude? Look at that. See? It's like little dude colors. See? It's like the little dude hat. So yes. So if you have a Centro and you're struggling with the machine, odds are it's your yarn. Okay, so let me show you what happened with that. Now I've had a little issue. I've told Mr. Bant, who's my husband, my cranker on my Addy was getting loose. And you can tighten it. And I said, I think we need to tighten it. I've said that a few times. And he's like, yeah, we'll get to it. And I could have done it, right? So it's not his fault. But I was cranking last night because that's when I recorded the video. Nothing like wait until the last minute. And then I edit it and then I post it like this morning. Yeah, I'm a procrastinator. Yes, that is me. Oh, I dropped it. Hold on. Let me get this because I want to show you. I want to show you what happened. Hold on. I got to get underneath my... Hold on. Okay. So y'all are going to cry with me. Okay. Let me get my butt up in the chair now. Okay, you crying yet? Because I'm crying. It's my handle. To my 46. I knew it was breaking. I knew that I had an issue. It was coming loose. And I thought, oh, I don't even know if we can tighten it. Let me show you on the 22. So this is a little FYI. If your handle starts to get too loose, now it should be a little loose, right? You can tighten it when it's on the down turn. I put mine off because I thought it was fine. And then last night it goes, and I stopped. I said, Darren, did you hear that? And he said, yeah. I said, I think it's going to break. It's going to break. I know it's going to break. I got all the way to the cast off. I had one more row and that little booger snapped. And it did. It snapped. So I ordered a new one. You can order a new one. They're $18. But yeah, that happened to me. So the Addies are built well, but you still have to do maintenance. So that leads me into, I had a question from Tom, I believe, in the CranKnit network. And he asked about cleaning the machines. He asked about cleaning the machines, or like what you do for maintenance, lubrication. I used to be on the side that you don't want to do that. Like you just leave it alone. Not anymore, because I've used them so much. You do need to like clean them out. I use the canned air periodically to get all the dust out. Some yarn will be way dustier than other yarn. This is the lubrication that I use. It's 3-in-1 all temp silicone. It works. It specifically says that it works for plastics. You want to be careful. You want to get something that works for plastics. This you have to be careful too, because it's very drippy. So you can actually go in. I don't have a video on cleaning, but if you go to the YouTubes, there's a very lovely goth woman who I've watched, and you know, she's a punk rocker. That's what I would call her from my day, but I would say she's goth. I don't know what else, like what's the term now? I don't know. I say goth. I don't know if that's what who knows? I'm old. Whatever. If I've offended somebody, I hope that I haven't, because that's what I think she's. I don't know what the name of her channel is. If anybody knows, you can put it in the comments. She's pretty awesome lady. But she takes the whole thing apart, and you can oil each individual needle if you'd like. I've only just done like not major overhaul of my machines. I've done periodic, like just a little bit of lubrication here and there. And then like in the gearing, that's really where I put it, is in the gearing, not the needles. Because I'm concerned about getting gunk, like building up the gunk in my needles. So far I have not done that. I've only done the gearing that's in the handle. And then like periodic oiling of the handle itself, and like the outside, and then on the inside where it goes around the rail. So I don't know that that's helpful, Tom, but I would just search on the YouTubes for cleaning your Centro or Addy, and it shows you. There's a lovely video. That's what I watched. So there. Okay, hopefully that's helpful. Hello, Claire Noble. How are you? Happy Friday to you as well. Nikita, how are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. We have Margot Lee here. Good afternoon, Margot. Here to chat, listen, and learn today. I don't know if I have like lots to teach, but yeah, I cried about this last night, just for a hot second. Plus, I was so excited to go to this pitch thing, but it was like school, guys. It was like school. The other business people are awesome that got picked, and we all already won. So like I've already won money for this, but I want to win the full amount, because then I can launch the business out. In addition to me doing this. So, and I'll share all the details, because some of you might be interested in what I'm doing. I'm hoping. Yeah. Anyways, so I have a few other notes, but yes. Kim Matheson is here. Hello, Kim. I'm doing well. We have Sandy in California. Sandy Sanchez. Thank you for being here. Carrie May is in San Diego. Wendy. Good afternoon or morning, depending on where you are. Chat, we're doing I have to push it out to later in the month because of all the stuff I got going on. Couple things that are big. Since Wendy said that, I'm going to talk about it. On the 18th, we're going to be doing Getting to Know Southpaw Fiber Arts. And I have a lovely little giveaway. Actually, not little. This is big. This is a big deal. This right here, Southpaw Fiber Arts. We're going to be doing Getting to Know Southpaw Fiber Arts. You need to watch this weekend. I will, if you're not in the CranKnit network, you get to see the interview that I did with Molly and her husband with Golden Arm Creations. We're going to do a giveaway with her starter set later. So you're going to get like a accoutrement of goodies here. We're going to do the same thing. Getting to Know Southpaw Fiber Arts on the 18th at 3 o'clock. That's Sunday, I believe. 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But then let me look at my calendar. The 25th, that following Sunday, which is the last Sunday of the month, we're going to do a, what do we call it? We call it a crank and chat, but it's mainly just a chat. I know it's late in the month. Typically I do Wednesday too. We're not going to do that. We're just going to do one. So hopefully y'all can come. We'll do it at 3:00 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. And we'll get together and we'll chat and drink if you want to, like a water beverage, any other beverage that you'd like. You can crank if you want. We'll just mute you out if it's too clicky. You can crochet, you can knit, you can just come as you are and just hang out and just like, tell us about yourself and just share, or just come and listen. You don't even have to show your face if you don't want to. You can just come hang out and listen. You can lurk. We don't care. So hopefully I'll have all the info on those coming soon. That will actually be in the CrankKnit network. I think we are limited to 30 people. So once I list it, RSVP so that you can get your spot. And I do want to say thank you to Sandy for being here, because I sprung this upon her. I did not even tell her that I would be here. And I see that she is here and she's posting all my stuff. And I want to thank you so much. Something else I want to mention. Yes, I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee, if you wondered, because that's why I'm talking so darn fast. My brain is in high gear. Sandy is on Twitch, and I have a thing on there and I've started to watch. It's pretty awesome. So I don't know if you're on Twitch. You need to go check out Sandy on Twitch. Sandy, please share your Twitch link if you'd like. And she games on there, but I think she's going to be doing some crafts on there, or at least she should be. So you should check her out. And if you're a gaming mama like Sandy, you guys could connect. And anyways, she also has the PJ Mommy on YouTube. And she is the eyes behind all of what's going on here, my chaos. And she's popping all those cool things into there. So, yeah, got to thank her. Rachel Gray, how are you? Happy Friday to you. We have Elise Harris is here. Wendy says, I'm glad nobody can see me. I'm literally just came out of the garden. So are you all dirty, Wendy, and sweaty? We wouldn't mind. No judgment. No judgment at all. I'm a little envious of your garden. Not going to lie. My limited sunlight allows me no garden. So so you got all the goodies. Like, you can survive. You can too. Like, self-sustaining. A little envious of that. Covet it just a bit. Rachel says, feels good to be back. I've been away the past. You've been like traveling all over. Do you have like a professional baseball player son? I think you might. I don't know. I see your stuff pop up. I'm kind of a lurker. I haven't really dug into it. But anyways, it looks like you have like very talented children. I don't know. Just saying. So you've had a lovely summer. I hope so far. Let's see. Wendy says morning yarn, ice yarn. Was this morning yarn ice? No, this yarn was, I don't know. You probably already saw it because now I'm getting like late in my thing. It's Yarn Bee Simply Flawless. They had some other really pretty colors. I'm so mad that they did away with Yarn Bee Glowing, because that was my favorite of all time. Not the glowing yarn, like the fluorescent stuff, but glowing yarn. It was very pretty. It makes me sad. This honestly feels like I love this yarn. It's very nice. My Addy wasn't real. I mean, it cranked a little hard. It went through the machine really well with the tensioner, and that's what we're giving away today. Is one of Shauna's awesome ultimate tensioners. The ultimate tensioner, I think is what it's called. And I have to tell you, they got their patent pending, everything. They're like so professional and they're doing so great. And my hair is on Molly's thing here. But yeah, I used that, and I have now the one. This one I think is the same as mine. I know I keep jumping from thing to thing, but I have to show you. Lovely box of all my guides. I have one that has the foot now, and this one in there has the foot, and it's their new Addy like bronze color, so it matches your Addy. So yeah, so whoever wins today is getting that. And then we're gonna do another giveaway of their goodies when we do the interview with them too. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, not ice. I haven't used ice in a while. Linda, hi Cheri, Linda here. It's hot. Northeast, 102 is the heat. It feels like 102. That's awful. It's humid here, but it's not that hot. It's like 82. So it still feels like too hot for me. I don't like it. Like below 80, I'm okay. Anything when it gets over 80, and I'm complaining, Linda, I have no place to complain. 102 is too damn hot. It just is for anybody. If anybody likes 102, you're crazy. I'm sorry. They say like in Arizona, it's a dry heat. I'm like, I don't give a crap if it's a dry heat. If it's 102, it's 102, and that's hot, Yeah, okay. So Sarah Randall, hello to you. Happy Friday to you. It's been a long week. The heat is rough on, yes, everybody's suffering. Oh, Wendy, 108. No. That's just too warm. Jennifer, hello to you. Finally was able to make it live. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here, Jennifer. Rhonda Seals is in Tallahassee, Oklahoma. Oh, let's see. Our grandbaby got. Oh no. I am so sorry, Rhonda. I am so sorry. That is rough. Isn't it like is it Stacy? In Indianapolis, babysits a little boy, I think, who is diabetic. I want to say it starts with an I. Forgot what his name is already. I want to say it's Eisen. I think that might be it. But I am so sorry, Rhonda. That's rough. That's rough. Kids are resilient, and there's so many more tools nowadays than there used to be. Yeah, I know Sandy, who is our moderator. She is adult onset type 1. So she knows. She's been down that road. She's dealing with it on a daily basis. But my prayers go out to you and your family, and to your grandson. Yeah, because that's yes. Hugs to you, because that's rough. So yes, my day is much better than your day, hands down, for sure. Linda Field, hello to you. Let's see. Yeah, there. See, yeah, she said. Sandy, you guys have all probably read it because I'm far behind in my comments here. Hello, Rini in Illinois. How are you? Sean is here. Shauna from Southpaw Fiber Arts and stuff. I don't know. I'm in a mood, Shauna. I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it, but yes, that works. That works perfect. Thank you. I'm excited, Shauna. I'm excited. Hopefully you and your husband are excited. I'm excited. Let's see. Thank you for sharing the YouTubes there. The Goth Ladies channel is called Alt Knots. Okay. Thank you. Is it Joanne or is it Joan? It's Joan. Thank you. Yeah. Alt Knots. Go check her out if you want to see how she cleans her machine. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Alt Knots. I like that. I like that name. Everybody's more creative than I am. Nicole is in Louisiana. I bet it's hot there. I bet it is. Shauna says, love the crank and chat. I'm excited. It's been a long time. We need to do it again. I was looking at dates. We would have done it on the 11th, but that's Mr. Vance's birthday. So I probably should have some family time and do something for Mr. Vance on his birthday. So it would have been, so you can blame him that it's not sooner, because I really need to do it on a Sunday because that just works better for my schedule. So yeah, so we'll do it on the 25th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope y'all can join, but you got to be a member of the CranKnit Network to be able to partake. It's no longer a Zoom. It's in the CranKnit Network. And if you're not a member, you need to get in there. You really do. All right, let's see. Oh, hamsters. Eek. We had hamsters. A hamster, multiple hamsters. We've had rats. We had my daughter Haley, the one who has the baby, our oldest. She had a hamster that could get out of its cage, and we would find it in the closet. We would put little clips on the cage, and that little booger would figure out how to get out of its cage. It was a very smart hamster. It also bit her sister, and I can remember thinking I was going to have to take her to get stitches because that stupid hamster bite wouldn't stop bleeding, and we had to go someplace. I don't have fond memories of the hamster. I hope your hamster is a more lovely hamster than the hamsters that we've had. Not a big fan. I like guinea pigs, but they stink. So not a big fan. And I'm allergic to rats, so can't have those, even though they're very smart. And I think they're probably a better pet than a hamster, but I'm allergic to their pee. Yeah, found that out by having them. Eyes swelling shut, not being able to breathe. And we have to get rid of rats, said rats. Yeah, we've had lots of things. Not in this house, no, in our bigger house, but still it was too small. Wendy says, I stink and I'm covered in dirt. Just wrapped over 30 watermelons to keep. Oh, raccoons get into everything. They get into our trash. But I didn't even think about the garden. I think about rabbits or deer. That's a lot of work. You know, I'm not a big fan of watermelon. Maybe I've never had a really good one, but I don't know. And then I see all these posts on Facebook of like the watermelons that are like frothing and foaming. I think that would be that they're like, rotting, but whatever. I don't know. Anyway, Shauna says to Wendy, how's the baby doing? Hopefully the baby's doing fine. Anna, late to the party. You are not. Oh, you came down with COVID. Oh no. Low grade fever, runny nose, cough, sore throat, headachy, yuckiness. Hope it doesn't continue. Oh, I'll be praying for you, Anna. That's the worst. Being sick in the summer, as I know, I was sick for like a month, and knock on wood, hopefully we all stay healthy for a while. But I'll be praying for you because that's no fun, especially the Rona. Nikita says, what games, Sandy? Sandy, what games do you play? We want to know. We all want to know. Why did it blink? Did it blink for you guys too? Tina, you're not late. You are just on time. Home from the job at the chair. Oh, I bet that's fun. At the charity shop. I bet that's fun. Leah says, oh, happened to just see this. Hope everyone's having a great summer. Oh, yay. I'm glad that you're here. So yarn crafty, because that's what it is, right? My brain is kicking out. Super busy at work. I bet you are. I miss you too. Have a great weekend. Okay, let's see. Rachel says, my son is on a select travel baseball team. It's like professional, right? It's been a busy summer traveling to Simi Valley, California, and then Atlanta. So fun watching him. That's so cool. Cool. See, I thought so. I'm like, she has a professional baseball player son, I think. So, yeah. Select travel, that's professional to me if you're traveling for baseball. Let's see. Sandy says, cozy games right now. I'm hyper focused on, I don't even know how to say it, so I'm not even going to try. Is it? I don't know. So that's what Sandy's playing, if you're wondering, right there. Okay, wait, how do I do it? Right there. Yep. Is it citronella? I don't know if that's what it is. I just bought I think Centro. I've never used it yet. Does Red Heart Melanage work? I don't know. What is that? I gotta look that up. Melanage. I know Red Heart Super Savers usually, and no. Citronella, usually. How do I get in there? Like, I have all kinds of things open on my computer. I must have been bumping it. Red Heart Melanage. Is that how you say that? Melanage. Oh, now my computer's not going to work. It's going to be really slow because I have everything on. You guys, I'm so nervous to do this pitch. I'm going to make a fool of myself. It'll be a good time, though. I'll make it a good time. Okay, it's not coming up. Is anybody familiar with that type of red heart? The Super Saver or the value type yarns, aside from Big Twist Value, I don't have any issue with Big Twist Value, but I do have issue with Red Heart. Yeah, my computer's not going to work to look it up. So I'm not sure because I do know, and I keep this handy dandy over here. I do know that the Red Heart Soft works. I need to actually use this. This works very well. So not all of the Red Heart is the same. And then I have another one that works pretty well that I've done a hat for my granddaughter out of. It's this is a Super Saver, so I lied. This is the brushed, and I've ran that through the machine, and it did okay. And it's rather large, and I didn't think it would. I don't know if this is considered a 4 or 5 weight. Hold on, it's a 4. But it's like the fuzzy kind. It has like the halo on it, but it's super, super squishy. So it does better. Same with the soft, it's squishy. So if it's squishy, I would say if it's stiff and very acrylic-y, it may not do as well. Yeah. I think I don't know if my internet is, I think it's kicking out. So hopefully it'll stay with us. Oh, there's Sandy's. Oh, I want to put that up there. There is her Twitch account. It's Pixie Sands. Pixie Sands. We should probably try. Sandy, I should try to go live on there. I got to set up the Twitch channel. I don't know. I have been, whoever you shared with me, I've been watching them. I like their crafting stuff. So when they pop up, I watch it. I hop on there. I like the Twitch platform. My computer is totally like being dumb. It's like totally froze. So hopefully I can do the giveaway here in just a little bit. What time is it? It's like totally froze. I don't know why. We'll have to see. Hopefully it'll do okay. Len the Illuminator, hello to you. I'm glad you're here. Hello, hello. Oh, Tina says being diabetic. It is for a little kid, Tina. Yeah. Oops. What happened now? See, it's like doing stuff on its own. Hold on. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's yeah. Lots of people are diabetic though. I get it, but yeah, no, it's kind of for being diagnosed as a child. That's tough because that's tough on their organs to be diabetic their whole entire life. Much harder than it is for an adult who gets it type 2 in the older years. It's not good for you either, but for a child, that's rough on their body for their entire life. So yeah, it's a little upsetting, I would say. I feel for them. My heart goes out because that's not an easy thing to deal with. Sandy say, no, it's me. I think I'm bumping my computer here. No, I'm not going to say. Sandy's in the background popping things open. No, I know that it's not you. Let's see. Len says it blinked. Yeah. Oh, Megan's here. Hello, Megan from Pumpkin Bee Creations. How are you doing, my friend? I did that so fast. I realized as I've watched back some of the stuff, I like pop it because I want everybody to see it and say hello to Megan. But then I shut it off too quickly. I'm too quick. Sandy's making me laugh. Okay, so Shauna has some experience with that. And so Rhonda, it's almost a 3. Red heart. Yeah, it keeps blinking over here. I don't know. We'll have to see if I can. I'm hoping I can do the giveaway. If not, I'll just do it old-fashioned style. Go slow. So that means that it could be problematic, Shauna, I would assume. And Rhonda said it is work to get it tight. Is it loose? Is it? So it's small. Patricia Mills is in Nova Scotia. Okay, Linda's familiar with this. See, I'm not. It's a cake, and it says that it's a 4 medium, so it comes in a cake. I am not familiar with that. I wish I could get it to open on my computer. I'll have to check that out. Muriel says you should have a Discord server. I used to have a Discord server. I don't anymore because I didn't get a lot of people that signed up for it. Just like, kind of like, I thought maybe more people would come from the Facebook page over to the CranKnit. You know what? I'm going to kick this off because I think it's dragging us down. Let me do this, and I'll have to remove that from stage. Maybe it'll work now. There we go. But yeah, I didn't get a lot of, because a lot of people aren't, I get intimidated by Discord. I don't know why. It seems like a lot. I think once you're used to it, kind of like Twitch, it's a little different, but I do like the Twitch platform. Sandy's kind of like sending me some stuff and I'm, like looking at it. But Discord, I don't know why it's hard for me. And so I think for some people, we should do like a poll how many people use Discord. Because I know there are lots that do. It keeps freezing over here. Is it working okay, guys? Hopefully it is. I'm hoping it is. Rhonda says that type of red heart is a very thin 4. Okay. It's tweed-esque. Gotcha. Yes. Like Sandy says, it throws your world upside down. It does. And type 1 is different than type 2. Full on. It is. It's completely different. Not to say that, I'm just saying. Both are awful. They are. Let's see. Okay, so I think Sandy says we love Discord over here. Yeah, I know we do. I should get more into it than I do. Van Sprinkles. Hello to you, Van Sprinkles. How are you? Thank you for being here. Anna says, anyone else try holding a dryer sheet to run your yarn through while cranking? Keeps your drop stitches down. Yes, that does work. I have done it before. Actually, specifically for Red Heart Super Saver yarn, when my daughter and I were doing a hat and it was all I had. It was early on. I try not to do it now just because I don't want to coat the yarn. But if you're doing it with yarn that's giving you problems, especially if it's dry in your house, as winter sets in, you'll have more of the tucks and not as much of the drops, but the tucks. You'll have more of those as it gets drier. So that is a good tip. And then I've seen other people, and I've done this too. I don't know if I have them in here. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you for the newbies. Don't look in my drawer. Oh, you can't see my drawer. Good, because it's very messy. Maybe I don't have them in here. I may not. They might be in the house. But I have the oh, here they are. These guys. The earplugs, though, this works too. Works very well, actually. You just have to be careful. And now with all of my tensioners from Southpaw Fiber Arts, it actually might be easier to use something like this where you can actually lay it. I'll have to think about that if I get yarn, but this is very nice, and you just have to be careful not to pinch your yarn too much with it. But it's the silicone earplugs, and you like stick them. Let me show you. They're kind of fun to play with. You stick them on the front of your machine and let your yarn go over them. It works. It coats it just enough that especially for yarn that wants to tuck. If the yarn wants to tuck, where the stitches stick together and the fibers want to grab each other, some yarns are like, for whatever reason, Red Heart Super Saver. I love this yarn brand, especially the pattern kind. They all like to grab each other and hold on. And this kind of stuff does help with that. So if there's a specific yarn, and I'll show you the one that was very problematic for me that I love. And I think if y'all know, Katie did on like TikTok, she's on Instagram too. I think she used this yarn for her viral video. I think it was this yarn. I love this yarn brand. It's a pattern. It's a Hobby Lobby yarn. I love it. But whoo, buddy, I had all kinds of problems with this tucking. So this type of yarn would do well with that kind of like using those little tricks, those little tips. Let's see. Rhonda, you are, yes, I understand. Yeah, that's got to be rough for sure. Len the Illuminator, the Bernat 4 medium works great on the Center 48. I use it a lot. And see, I haven't used a lot of Bernat yarn. So that's good to know. Partially because I don't, like, I so much want to be able to touch the yarn before I buy it. I obviously when I was ordering ice and things like that, I wasn't trying it out first. It was just a crapshoot whether it worked. That's why I was doing the Will It Crank videos, which you see that I have not done any more of. Because I haven't been ordering more yarn to try that. But yeah, the Bernat, I have something in my eye. So if you see me rubbing it, it's because I think I have like an eyelash in there. Sorry. But which now Bernat has all kinds, but it's just the 4 medium. Is it like there's certain kind, Len? Like, is it a certain name? Because I know like their chunky yarns are lovely. Let's see. I missed Megan. I saw the biological mom thing. I must have missed something here. I don't know what I missed. I don't know. I apologize. Wendy says, I actually can't use any chemicals for my donations. See, that's the case. That a lot of times, like for donations, I don't put anything on it like that. Most hospitals, and especially for like preemie babies and cancer patients, they don't want you to do that. So if you're donating, just be mindful of that. The other thing is I try not to use any natural fibers because people might be allergic to like wool. Or if I do, or if I have yarn stash that I want to use up, I write because I put them in plastic Ziploc bags before I donate. And then I just write on it that it has a wool blend or whatever so that somebody knows in case there's a problem. Robin says, can we see your yarn stash? Oh, well, you can kind of see that there. And then I have it shoved in all the drawers. I can't really. I have all my ends. It's a mess. Guys, I can show you my mess. Do you want me to show you? I can probably just turn this and flip it. Maybe I can't. Oh, I don't know that I can. I lied. I can't. I'll have to do that. Rhonda, I'll have to, like, somebody asked for a tour, like a video of all the little dudes that I have, like the amigurumi guys, or the stuffed animals and things. I'll do a little, I'll give a tour of the craft camper once I clean it up a little more. It's a mess right now. I'm not going to lie. I got stuff shoved everywhere. I don't know if you can see. It doesn't look too messy for what you can see, but every like crack and crevice has something shoved in it. Not going to lie. And I do have lots and lots of like leftovers from like the hat that I just did. And I need to, I have a project in mind that we'll do in the fall, where I'm going to use all of these. But so yeah, just because I have it in mind doesn't mean it's going to happen. Hopefully it will. Let's see. Anna says, I hadn't heard of the earplug trick. I'll try. Yes, try it. And I wouldn't spend, don't get fancy ones. Just get some Walmart brand, like the Equate. I think they're like 3 something and you get a bunch of them. And they do wear down pretty quickly. And if you're not careful, as they wear, like flatten them out because it'll grab your yarn and it's going to add to the tension unless you want more tension. But yes, because I did have that problem where I was cranking and then it like closed in on the yarn and then it was holding the yarn and then it made more of a problem because then it was too much tension. So then my tension got a little messed up. So yeah, try it out. Tell us what you think. Come back, report back. I thought it worked pretty good. Rhonda says, same, love Bernat. I already owned before I became an old cranker. Yeah, I think it's a pretty quality yarn. I've just not tried it just because I do know that like our local Meyer store has some, and I think I've tried one thing of it and it was actually really good, but I don't remember what the name of it was. It was Bernat something. Len says it's a thinner 4, which means it's nice because if it's too thick, it can be problematic. Rhonda says I like Karen Soft or like Karen Simply Soft. Is that what you like? Yeah, I like that as well. So, and Sandy sends you something there, Rhonda. Hello, Michelle Hill. How are you? And Robin E says hi. Hello, right back at you. Linda says, is the Bernat, is it Barella any good? Anybody know? Anyone chime in on Linda's question there? And hello to you, even though I cannot read that. Hello, how are you? I'm glad you're here. And Sandy says, Juicebox Podcast has a Facebook group at Rhonda Seal. So that's for Rhonda. Oh, Nikita says, I can't come on the 25th. I have to work the evening shift. I am so sorry, Nikita. We'll miss you. I need to make sure I do one where everybody can come. That's where having 2 of them makes a difference. I'll have to make sure that we eventually get there. I don't know what's $10. Something's $10. $10 is a lot. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I think $10 is a lot. I was talking, how much is hamburger where you guys are? Because I just about flipped poop when I was at my daughter's house and she was using ground turkey, which we always used to use. I don't eat meat anymore. My kids now are all back to eating meat. Darren and I still don't, which is fine. But everything's expensive. And I don't know, I watch the news and they're like, groceries it's now $125 for $100 worth. It's way more than that. It's like 3 times as much as what it used to be. Anybody else? Okay, I shouldn't go on that. Like, that's depressing. Let's not be depressed. Let's just talk about yarn. Wendy says, finally made a color template for my temperature blanket. Ordered the first colors yesterday, so I've started tracking. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm almost caught up. I have like 2 more days. I'm caught up. 2 more days, and then I'm caught up, and then I need to like be a taskmaster and make sure I do it 1 row every day. Except for I'll tell you, I like to have a little bit of crochet to do, and 1 row isn't enough. It's not satisfying enough. So if I leave it for a couple days and then I do like 3 rows, then I feel like I've done something a little bit more. I don't know. Or maybe I have to have multiple projects. I don't know. We'll have to see. So Len says, what does Len say? Yarn Inspirations Bernat 4 medium premium tweed and premium 4 medium. Okay, so that's if you want to try it, Len says that works. And I believe Len. Kim says, listening to you and cleaning house. Can you come clean my house, Kim? I have a spot on my glasses, guys. I'm really bothered by everything today. Okay. Oh, the earplugs are $10? Are you kidding? Is that what you said is $10? Sandy, now I need to know. Because if they're $10 where you live, that's just baloney. Why would they be so much? I think they're three something when I bought them. It could be $10 now. Inflation is like killing us, right? Oh, that's crazy. That's just not right. Sandy, that's not right. You should protest. Let's see. Monica, I love the way you spell your name. I just cannot. Is that German? Is that what that is? Or Dutch? I don't know. Deutschland. I don't even know. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. You know what I need to do, guys? I need to get on top of, like, for my YouTube videos, I really need to go in there because I have done it for some. So if you don't speak English and somehow you've stumbled upon this, I have on the YouTube videos, I went through the top 10 like languages on some of them. I haven't done it for all of them on the tutorials so that you can do the closed captioning. So now I didn't like fix it, so it might say things that are wrong, but oh, they have a satin, Rhonda. Now see, I want to go find now I got to try all the Bernat stuff. Is Yarn Inspirations the best place to order it, Len? Would you say? Who's the best place to get the Bernat from? Because they don't have a like selection of it at any of my local stores. What? Shauna says McDonald's for $30 for quarter pounder meal. What the hell? Are you kidding me? I'm living under a rock, guys. This is the best time in the world not to eat meat. That's insane to me. Who can afford that? Oh my. That's just that. Yeah. Okay. That makes me sad. We need to do something about that. McDonald's $5 meals. They need to bring them back. The dollar menu. I lived when we were like broke. That was our going out to eat. The dollar menu. The kids got to pick a sandwich, a value fry, and a value drink. Dollar menu. No more. Right. Those days are past. Yeah. They do $5 at your Walmart, Bernat. My Walmart is not. I don't think they have it unless maybe they've added it. I will admit I haven't been down my Walmart yarn aisles lately as of the late. I will have to check it out, Len. I will have to check it out. Wendy says I had to break down and buy some ground beef at processors or our steer isn't ready. That's not $4.99. She was saying, well, and it was in Pennsylvania. It's like almost 7 something. And that's not even like good ground beef. That's a lot. Because it was $5 for ground turkey. Like $4.90 something. Same price. So that's Wendy. That's not bad. $4.99. Because she was saying that, like she tried to get a cheap roast and it was like $20 for a little small, not good cut of meat. Yeah, I don't know. Pennsylvania, I don't if it's the mountain. Maybe it's the mountains. Meat's expensive there. Traveling love bug is outside pulling weeds. Oh, I'm glad I'm making it bearable. Pulling weeds sounds like not a lot of fun. That sounds like a job for my kids. Maybe I'll send them over traveling love bug and they can pull your weeds because that's something I would not do myself. I would make my kids pull weeds. They would earn money to do that because kids need to learn the value of a dollar, right? They do. Yes, giveaway. Okay, maybe we need to get to that, Anne. We're gonna do the giveaway here in just a second. Thank you for reminding me. Tina says currently knitting beanie number 5 in the round by hand. That's awesome. How long does it take? Okay, any of my hand knitters out there, because I need this for my pitch. How long does it take to knit a hat, like a beanie, traditional knitting? Maybe Shauna, tell me how much it is for crochet, because I did the crochet, the granny square little bucket hat, but that didn't take me long at all because it's easy. But knitting a hat, how long do you think it would take? My guess is about 3 to 4 hours if you're a good knitter. You guys think I'm right? I need it for my pitch. Because yeah. So if you know, put it in the comments. If you're a hand knitter or like how long it would take. Because I have not knit a hat. I've knit blankets. But not and a scarf. A couple scarves. But I've not knit a hat yet. So. Linda says Bernat yarn is on the pricier side. Yeah, $5. Yeah. Is it good? If it's good, though. If it's good quality. Len, are you not in the States? I thought you were in the States. Are you like in California? I will clean your whole house and your working kit. That would be very sweet of you. My house isn't that big, but it's a mess. There's a lot of people in there. Lots of laundry. I can't keep up. I can buy food in the store for 4 days. Thought you were still talking earplugs. Ground beef is $6.92. See, that's expensive. That's still not as bad as what my daughter was saying. Okay, Shauna says 3 to 4 hours for me to knit and 1 to 3 to crochet. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But see, you're a pro. You're an absolute expert. So, okay, Len, you are in Canada, Ontario. I forgot that somehow. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. My brain just went, whoop. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway. Shauna, my expert, crafty, genius. Yeah, she's married to an amazing gentleman who is an absolute, like, genius, in my opinion. Yes, you could tell him I said that because he is the one who does the tension guides. So we're going to do the giveaway now. We're going to do this first. So this is the Addy. I should show it to you, but I don't want to open up this beautiful box. I know that I peeked at the other one. So I know this one is the Addy. It's the new one with the foot. It's a new style from South. Look at that. Look at her box. Look at how beautiful their logo is. If you need some tips, Shauna, we're going to be talking to her and her husband. I think they have a lot to offer. If you're someone who is thinking at all about business, even if not, you need to learn more about them because they're awesome people. But look at this. I'm a sucker for the cardboard. I'm a sucker for good design. Look at that. That is spectacular. Makes me happy just looking at it. Okay, so whoever the winner is today is going to win this. It's one of their new Addy tensioners with the foot. So the new style. And this is a Fair Isle tool. I will, in full transparency, I have a couple of these. I have one in my beautiful box that they sent me, and I still have not used it. It's on my bucket list of things to do. I just have not done it yet. I've done some Fair Isle with the machines, but I haven't done it yet. You're also going to get one of Golden Arm Creations H&H starter sets. I will show you what that looks like. They are awesome. So if you need tags, you got to get hooked up with Molly. So you get the palm button, the tag, and it won't say Hoop and Home. And then also the Chicago screw there for your hats that you make. Or you can put it on other things too, guys. The tags don't have to just go on a hat. And then I will throw in a crochet hook and then some knitting sticks. So you're going to get a nice little goodie package. So to win this, you have to be an amazing person. You're all amazing. So you're all winners. No, actually, yeah, only one person can win. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have you put, and you can be on Facebook or the YouTubes, go ahead and put hashtag goodies because that's my go-to. Hashtag goodies and then no spaces. And it doesn't matter where you're from. I will figure out how to ship it to you. Even if it costs me $1 million, I will do it. I will do that for you. So now let me see if this is going to work. Add to stage. It's going to work. Can you all see that? Okay. So put hashtag goodies in there. I won't hit it yet. We'll give you all time. And even if you won before, I have no rules here. No rules. You can win again. It's all the computer or the StreamYard tool picks it for me. You could win again if you won before. So we're going to let everybody get that in there. Hashtag goodies, hashtag goodies. And you all want to win this. If you have an Addy, even if you don't, because you're going to eventually get one. If you're listening to me right now and you don't have an Addy yet, I can almost guarantee that you will probably eventually buy one. So you will eventually need this tension guide because, and let's see, Len the Luminator, make sure you take your space out. So hashtag no space goodies. Otherwise it won't pick you if you want to win. So I'm going to wait until you do it again, and you can do it again. It doesn't get you in there more than once if you put it twice, but just make sure, Len, put hashtag goodies, no space. I'm going to wait for you. Stacy Froman's here. Is it Eisen? Is that his name? The little boy that you watch? I don't know if he's there with you, but tell him I said hi. You are not wrong about the Addy, Rhonda says. Yes, I think you will all buy. There, Len did it. So now we can pick. Okay, so, and if Len wins, I want you to, and Patricia Mills, you have to do the hashtag and then write out goodies. Hello, Mary Beth Tanner. If you want to get in on the giveaway, you need to put hashtag goodies in the comments. But if Len wins, it's not because I picked Len. It's because the computer did. Because that's happened before. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad. Good. I'm glad. Makes me smile thinking about him. All right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do it now. So I'm going to start collecting. So it's going to collect. Let me see how many people it says. I think like 26. How many people do we? We don't have a ton of people on here. Only 5% battery. Okay. We'll do it now. Okay. Here we go. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's gonna win the goodies today? Woo, 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 woo. Anna Bobana. Anna Bobana. Is that how you say it? Anna Bobana. Okay. Anna Bobana, you're just a winner because your name is so freaking awesome. All right, Anna. So what you need to do, Anna, is you need to email me at cheri@hoopandhome.com with your address, and I will get your goodie bag package thing sent out to you as soon as I can. So congrats to you, Anna. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel and contributing. Okay, so now let me go back to me. Come on, back to me. Hold on. Congrats, Anna. So cheri@hoopandhome.com address. You can message me on the Facebooks, but I might not get it. So yeah. Or if you're in the CranKnit network, Anna, I'm not sure if you are. You can message me on there too. But if you message cheri@hoopandhome.com, email me. There you go. Thank you, Sandy. You're a rock star. With your address, I'll get it sent out. And I will tell you, anybody else, if you have a creeper that comes in and says you won something after the fact, nobody else won anything, it's just Anna, so don't follow along, don't listen to that, because we've had a little bit of shenanigans with people coming in and like messaging on videos. So the other thing, okay, now if you were on the Facebooks, you need to go over to the YouTubes, because I am going to do a giveaway on the YouTubes, and I'm going to give away, because I think I still can, let me just double check. I am going to give away, hold on. It wants me to sign up for premium. I'm not a YouTube premium member. I should be, because YouTube is awesome. Anybody else a YouTube premium member? Okay. I'm going to give away memberships to, okay, good. I still have them. YouTube is so awesome. It lets me give you free memberships. So the membership for the YouTube channel, for the ones that win, you have to click accept. And what are you getting for that? It like shows your name in green. So Carrie May is a member, Mariel is a member, Rachel is a member, Wendy is a member, Nikita's a member, Len is a member. So all of those people I can see on my end, their name is in green. So it, like, if you have questions, I usually see it a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. And you don't have to, like, after the 30 days, if you don't want to resubscribe or pay the money, I think it's like $2.99 a month. It helps support the channel. You don't have to do that. Don't feel obligated. But anyways, I'm going to gift 5 now. So just be ready to like click that accept if you want it. And if you're on Facebook, I'll give you just like 1 or 2 minutes here to hop over to YouTube, because you have to be on YouTube to be able to win it. So we'll give you just a second. Yeah, Rhonda, how rude those creepers. Yes, they are rude. I will tell you, they are rude. And if you do have somebody message you and you feel like funny about it, and I wanted to mention this because Wendy and I kind of like, Wendy had some stuff happen. It was actually on my personal page. Tag me, tag at Hoop and Home, or tag Cheri Bant. So because sometimes I don't see it. And if you tag me in that like comment, then I can go through and I can block those people. So just make sure to do that. And that's mainly on my main Facebook page. That's where they usually are, because it's open to the public. It's like, anybody can come in and comment. Oh, you were speaking German to somebody. Did you scare somebody away, Wendy? Okay, so now I'm going to do the gift 5 now. So be ready. Here we go. Ready? Are you ready? Okay, so let's see who's going to get I think it'll announce it on here. I'll tell you otherwise. Let's see. Stacey Froman, Kim Matheson, Sarah Randall. I can't talk. We have Mary Beth Tanner and Debbie Clow from Beanie Babe. Yeah, awesome. You're all being gifted a membership on the YouTube channel. So yay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Oh, Traveling Love Bug said, ran in and charging the iPad. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's all I got for today. I know I'm just shy of an hour. I got to go do my homework, guys. I got to figure out how to memorize this pitch. First off, I got to tell you, I had it all figured out. I had this like Shark Tank-esque pitch on like note cards, right? And I'm going to do it. I have my slide deck already. And then I go into my like pitch perfect thing yesterday. It's like a little training thing for the pitch. They're helping us out. And it's like not right. They're like, no. They're like, no note card, Cheri. You have to memorize this. And I'm like, oh no. Do you realize I'm 50 and my brain is fried? So yeah, so we'll see. But anyways, I'll keep you posted on how that goes. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. I'll be live again Monday though. Even though I got to do my homework, I'll be back live Monday at noon doing cranking for community. So we'll be cranking out a hat. I hope y'all, I think a squirrel just ran across the top of the camper. I hope that's what that was. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Go make something because it'll make you happy. And remember to stay cranky. And stay tuned for the details on the Getting to Know Southpaw Fiber Arts on the 18th and also our Crank and Chat for the 25th. I'll have those coming out soon. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me. I appreciate all of you. Appreciate you. Have a good one. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.